Gemini, let's talk about love for April 2018. You know that I do offer private readings, and one of my specialties is love. So go over to my website and you can see all the offers. I'm actually adding a new reading just for love. And with a personal reading, you always get one of these. And these are past life cards. Okay, so love. We want one card to start off with for the general energies for everybody, singles, couples. Later, singles and couples will get extra cards. Look at this. These two wanted to come and have the cards programmed. When they fall like this, I got to turn them over. Look at that. Beautiful. Queen of Wands and Seven of Wands. Wow, it looks like the spring fever is really getting to you too. So yes, 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 regarding love. This is you, ready, open, passionate, ready to embrace really beautiful opportunities. So I feel that you're going to be totally in the flow. And this is a card of being very proactive, aggressive, knowing what you want and moving forward, and actually you making the move. So I feel that April is brilliant. It's going to be brilliant for you to reignite your passion, to find someone. We're going to look at the other people here with singles and couples. This is more your energy, for you to really meet someone who can awaken your passion, someone who you can really align with. Queen of Wands is one of my favorite energies in the deck. I myself, I am Leo Sun. This reading is valid for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Venus. I have my Moon in Gemini, so I'm going to take some of that passion. So do that. Whether you're in a relationship or looking for love, I feel that your heart is going to really have the opportunity to awaken, to expand, to draw someone to you. Or even if your partner, if you feel like you've been sleeping a little bit, if things have not been like super passionate, to really open that heart chakra of your partner. So drawing love to you, drawing passion to you, that's what you can do in April by being proactive about it too. This is really positive for me right now, this card. This is just like, this is an extension of this energy. You see how she's like sitting there almost ready to jump up and move forward and take action. Yeah, so let's get another card to get another message here. The Devil reversed. Wow. Oh, very interesting. Gems. The Queen of Wands is stronger than the Devil, okay? This means that with your awareness and with your proactive approach, you can overcome negative energies, addictive energies. I feel that in April you'll be able to regulate any types of problems that you have been having in relationships recently. I'm getting the feeling of not an addiction to a substance, but an addiction to love, an addiction to dating, an addiction to relationships. Almost this, for me, this time it's an energy of not being able to be without someone, maybe. Not being able to say no. And this is reversed. So I feel that take this powerful energy of the Queen of Wands to maybe take a look at your relationship energies in the past, and anything that's been kind of negative or really not serving you. You can overcome that. You can overcome that in April. I mean, all of us have some, you know, none of us are perfect. We all have certain tendencies maybe. And you can see things from both sides, Gemini. You really can. And this time you have to take a look at your other side and see what is it that has been super unbalanced. What is it that's been kind of causing you to make the wrong choices? That's this Devil, but it's reversed. It's reversed. So I feel overcoming overcoming, seeing through, looking at certain aspects of your relationship cycles. Have you noticed continuing like cycles in relationships, tendencies in relationships that are bad? You can overcome that here. You can overcome it. Okay. So let's look at what all this means exactly for the couples, because we want to get more specific. Okay, I want 2 cards for couples, 2 cards. Here we go. Okay, yeah. The imbalance, this is absolute imbalance, and often it's regarding physical things. Okay, so for the couples, what imbalance or what negative tendencies have you lived or have you done in your relationships? One giving more than the other, maybe you taking more, maybe you giving more, maybe you doing more, regarding anything, regarding intimacy, regarding money, regarding work. So really balancing out those things which have been not balanced in your relationship, that are tangible, that you can see, that are physical. And the Hanged Man reversed, this is taking inspired action. Okay, he's inspired and he's not hanging out anymore. He's really being proactive. So this is the second card that you're getting, couples to start being super proactive, especially regarding this. I mean, the Queen of Wands has so much passion that it's kind of like the making up after the talk. So I think with your fire, with your charm, Gemini, this month, you can say anything to your partner, you can work out anything, and then your charm will just smooth the whole thing over. So these cards though are telling me like you have to look a little deeper, you have to search, you have to see what you have been feeling imbalanced about, and then you know it. Like the Hanged Man is inspired. He knows, he understands what's going on, the good and the bad, and this is like then acting on that. Maybe you've been thinking and brewing in the last few months about certain things in your relationship that you don't like, that you feel are not right, that are not balanced, and now it's time to really take action. And the energies are good, because the energies of passion, of exuberance, of fire, it will help. It will help. And it'll motivate you and give you confidence to really do something about it and talk about it. And then, you know, with your love and charm, smooth it over. Move forward from it. Okay, so let's continue here. Let's see for the singles what's going on with that old devil. It's that old devil called love. You know that song? Okay, singles. Let's see, are these cards even, are they even high enough? Here, all right. Singles. We got them. Here we go. 2 reversed cards, all right. The Emperor reversed, the 5 of Swords reversed. Okay, yes. Leo got a similar scenario here. Leo did. So, for the singles, just be really careful when you're meeting someone, because the Queen of Wands sometimes just throws herself into a relationship really fast because she falls in love fast. She's passionate. There's chemistry. There's all that going on, like boom. But then after a while, you're like, what's happening now? Maybe I acted too fast. The Emperor reversed is a very overpowering, dominating energy, and you don't want that. This is the other person right here. What's going on with the person that's around you, that you're passionate about, that you're going to meet, that's going to come into your life. So that person may be very, very strong. That person may be trying to bully you a little bit and you're not seeing it. That person might be a bit of a dictator and you're not seeing it. So just as for the Leos, Gemini, be very careful who you fall in love with. Be very careful who's charming you. Be very careful who you're meeting. Just be careful, okay? Because you are You have so much charm, especially, you know, that's really going to come out in April, and you're going to attract all kinds of people. You're going to attract all kinds of hidden negative people that you don't know who they are quite yet, because as you charm, so you can be charmed as well, you know. That's really true. Well, it happens to all of us. So that's the first message I got for you singles, to really be aware. So if there's someone there who's charming, you're feeling passionate, just take a closer look at them before you get into anything. Second message, the person you are meeting is someone who is a little traumatized. A good person, but someone who's been traumatized. Exactly the same situation that the Leo singles had. A little different, but so I would say 50-50 Gemini. So you got to use the intuitive power of the Queen of Wands. She's very intuitive. But I mean, you can see it. You're smart. You're so intelligent. You're so intuitive as well. You can see things in a flash. It doesn't take you long. You look at a situation, you look at a person, and you see through them, and sometimes you go ahead and do it anyways. But this time, you got to really see through if it's a person who will be your downfall, or a person who has been traumatized and they're coming out of the trauma and now they're healing, and now they're looking for someone kind and gentle and loving and passionate like you. Okay? So if you meet someone who's like that, who has been traumatized by an emperor in their lives before, and that's why they've managed to kick the emperor out, who has been a horrible bully, and they've managed to kick that bully out. If you find out a story like that from them, then that might be the right person for you, okay? So, two scenarios here. Two very different scenarios, but you're gonna know. You're gonna know. But you know, some of us, it's like, if we meet someone and it's like the charming devil, and we know we're getting ourselves into trouble, and we do it anyways. I've done it a few times in my life. I've done it. I knew. I had this feeling of dread and horror and this underlying, like all these red flags. But I got myself embezzled. I got into that relationship and it was hell. It was hell. And sometimes we tend to do that. I don't know why. I still have to figure out why we run with open eyes into a trap, and we just do it anyways. I don't know. Is it rebelliousness? I don't know what it is. I don't know. But it can happen to you. So just be careful that in April, if there's someone like that trying to wheedle their way in, just say no. Just say no. So you got to be aware of that. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay, so there you go. That's your love reading for April. So I hope you all make really good choices, make good decisions. Celebrate the spring fever, celebrate spring, be passionate, but keep your eyes open very widely, okay? Thank you so much for spending time with me. Remember to take a look at my website at all the goodies that I'm offering there. And I wish you a wonderful April. Bye for now.